So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go through setting height limits, etc. If we press the menu button, okay. Right, menu button. Now, what we can see here is the first page that comes up when the menu button is pressed is this restrictions page. And this is the page where we can set our height and slew limits. We've got slew limit there, set height limit there, virtual wall there, dig mode turned on and off, tandem mode turned on and off. So we'll go through those in a minute. Let's start with the height limit. I press the height limit button, use my finger. I can enter a height, which I'm going to select yes, and I'm going to enter a height limit of 4.6 meters. Height limit is now on at 4.6 meters. If I press exit, go back to our normal working page, we've now got a height limit at 4.6 meters set there, which you can see on the screen, and above it our current working height, which is 3.37 meters. That's the height to the highest point of the screen at the moment. So what I'm going to do now is lift the boom, and we can see as we lift, I'll try and zoom in there, our height is increasing to 4 meters now, and when I get close to the height limit, and what's happened there, that page has come up warning me that I should be careful not to overshoot the limit, but at the same time we can see that that arrow has turned red, that arrow has turned red, and that arrow has turned red. That indicates to me that the boom lift has been disallowed. I cannot lift the boom any further. The foreboom up is disallowed. I cannot move the foreboom up any further, and I cannot bring the dipper boom in. I can't bring the dipper boom in because doing so would cause the top end of the dipper boom, that tail there, to go through the height limit. So the only motions allowed to me now are boom down, foreboom down, or dipper out. If I bring the foreboom down, sorry, the main boom down, I've now got all motions allowed to me again. Now what I'm going to do is move the foreboom up. There we go. I've reached the height limit again. And you can see again, this time I've approached it using the foreboom. Again, my foreboom up is disallowed, my main boom up is disallowed, my dipper out is disallowed. Before the dipper in was disallowed, the fact that it's turned to the dipper out is because of the change in the angle between the foreboom and the dipper boom. So, I'm going to bring the boom down now. I'm going to move the foreboom out to its maximum position and lift it again, and this time the highest point of the machine will be the end of the dipper boom. There we go. We're at the height limit, and again my 3 motions are disallowed. So all parts of the machine are protected against infringing the height limit. Turning the height limit off again, menu button, press the height limit button. Height limit is now turned off. Come out again a bit. Height limit is off, and I've now got the height limit thing will disappear, and I've got free movement of the machine. The second way of setting a height limit is to move the machine to the maximum height that I want to set it to. In this case, the point just there. Press the menu button, height limit on, and if I select no to the screen, move the excavator to the maximum height limit, which I have, select yes, and in this case the current position of the machine will be captured. The height limit is set at 4.83 meters, which is where the machine currently is. I cannot go up any further, I can go down. So it's an alternative method of setting a height limit. If you don't know the height limit to type in, you can capture it simply by moving the excavator to the height limit that you want to set. through that function. Okay, so I turn it back off.